Is there anybody going to listen to my story? All about the girl who came to stay. She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you sorry.
I thought this was about my college girlfriend, but it was just another poem about someone I had never met yet. You know how that is. You try to apply those dreams and needs to somebody, and when they don't fit, you get pissed at them like it's their fault. This is about that. It's called Real Life Über Girl. Über means super in German. Let me tell you about my girl. She is beautiful. She's got curves in her hips and a smile on her lips and a little round belly just like a real woman should. When she smiles, she glows like 10,000 fireflies caught in a woman-shaped bottle. And when she smiles at me, God, she just melts me like an ice cube in a frying pan. Sometimes she's quiet and shy and lowers her head when she's embarrassed. Sometimes she's in my face with an idea that burns in her mind and flickers in her eyes. And sometimes she raises her hands in the air and shakes them when she's frustrated and growls at the messed up way the world is. And sometimes she just puts her head on my shoulder and pats my hairy belly and tells me she likes me a whole lot. We can spend a 9-hour road trip just talking and talking about this and that and the other thing, and boom, suddenly we're there. And we can just sit at opposite ends of her bed, each with a book, and not say a single word for hours, except with our toes under the covers. The woman in my life has hairy legs. This may not mean a lot to you, but to her, it's a statement. It's a manifesto. She loves being a woman. Everything about being a woman. The blood, the softness, the struggles, the sisterhood, and the space she has deep inside that she allows to be filled only in the way she chooses. The woman in my life loves her hairy armpits, the smell of them, the taste of them, the feel of them, the wild bush of unkempt armpit hair so thick you could grow tomatoes in them. And you know what? I feel the same way about him. This is a woman in complete control of her womanhood, and if your fragile masculinity can't handle it, boy, that's your problem. The woman in my life is a complete person. She has no desire to be a square peg for some dumb boy to force into his round hole, nor does she want to be used as a bridge, or an umbrella, or a scented handkerchief. Sometimes she lets me sleep on the good pillow next to the wall, just how I like it. Sometimes she tells me to have a nice night and walks herself to her door. And sometimes she taps on my window and asks very politely through my screen if I know any warm places she can sleep. I've wanted to write a poem about her since the day I met her, but I won't. Depriving the world of one more crappy love poem will probably do my karma some good.